Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. We are live, as you can see, in the meowmeowGeorgie Discord, and we are back at it again in this Degen Den. And oh, look at everyone's moving in. Everyone's moving in here. And we have meowmeowGeorgie. We've got Dr. Doge, and just a little bit out of frame. Who's out of frame with the black and white?
Doc.
The other Doc, 420.
Doc.
Get in there. Get frame.
Yo, what up, Doc?
Yes.
Will you hide your camera?
Here we go.
Love what's happening in here. Do a volume check before we go on. meowmeowGeorgie, how are you doing on this wonderful Wednesday?
I'm having a great time. I'm doing fantabulous over here in the metaverse. How are you guys?
Beautiful. I'm doing well today. As they call hump day flew by. We're on the bottom part of the hump. Is that make sense? The bottom part of the we're going downhill. So all we need to do is ride throughout this. Dr. Doge, how you doing, my friend?
Pretty good, my man. My internet's being a little wonky, but we're making it. We're making the best of it. So
that's what I was
you gotta make it work. You gotta make it work. Other than that, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm glad to got the homies, got everybody here tuned in. Got to be a great show.
I love it. And what we got a tuned in live action in Discord, in the Degen Discord, and multiple things pulled up. I'm seeing the mayor of Maddox. He's ready to go here in a couple minutes with, with some different voids that we can look at, different floor voids. meowmeowGeorgie sharing her screen. Same screen, maybe just a little bit different of an angle coming in here from Dr. Doge. And then Donnie is dancing around in there as well. So we love seeing that. And what we have is this is kind of a variety show, a skit show, a sketch show. It could be comic, it could be off the wall stuff, but what it is, it's entertainment, and that's what we're trying to do is provide. That's what we are doing, is providing entertainment. And I'm lucky enough to be the one that's kind of sits front row in all this. So the people in Discord, you'll be hearing them laugh and cheer on, and whatever may happen. If it's a Maury episode that we're cheering out of a DNA test, or if it's reenacting meowmeowGeorgie's time in the back of the popo. These are things that we live and experiences that we have, and we're living them and experiencing them with our friends in this space. And we are definitely live in the Novoverse. Thank you for tuning in. If you're tuning in on Spaces right now, Daddy Phil, hello. We'll be in the Metaverse tour, 2 different tours today. But we're going to start off with our first line of content. Let me pull up the right page here. Too many of them. Let's see. Click. We have to start off tonight's wonderful show on this wacky Wednesday from coast to coast, FM Live, to talk about whether or not we believe aliens are real, the acknowledgement of those, and the encounters that we've had, if we've had any of those. And then let's talk about that right now, because we are, alien-based. And coast to coast, we are tuning in live, as you can see, right in studio. I love that, man. Look at that. Such a sharp studio.
Coast to coast.
Get myself in there. Coast to coast. LA to Chicago.
Coast to coast.
Oh, I guess Chicago's on the coast of Lake Michigan. All right, so take it away.
Thank you, James Beyond, for being our guest on the show tonight. I'm happy to have you here because
glad to be here. How you doing, Georgie?
I'm doing great. Just another night in paradise, talking about the crazy stuff that we see, as a cat girl herself.
Absolutely.
Tonight's topic is
The
yeah.
last time I visited Earth, it wasn't anything like this. I'll tell you that.
Oh, really? Bad?
Oh no, it was pre-COVID. Shit went down.
Oh my God. I don't even remember pre-COVID. I've had too many vaccinations to know. Not even by choice. I think they stick me while I'm sleeping. You know what I mean?
No vax here. Sorry.
Oh,
What's up over there, Doge? How you doing tonight, sir?
pretty good, my man. Same as you, you know. Trying to get that cough to go away. But, you know,
Got that chronic cough.
The long haulers is what they say. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You know what's up. You know, might be the monkeypox, might be the COVID. Who knows? I'm still alive. That's all that matters. All right?
Right?
You know, exactly.
Why are you so long?
So
One of your green cards, you get 72 plants.
All of them, all the plants, plant them, smoke them, roll them, put them in your pipe. It's good to go, kid. But y'all didn't hear that from me.
hot topic of the night. Do you think aliens exist?
They definitely do.
Of course they do.
I
Didn't you see
personally,
the
I don't believe in
Phantom?
aliens.
Phantom Galaxy.
Growing this planet.
See, I have a small brain and I can't comprehend anything larger than Earth itself, you know?
Yeah.
I feel there's definitely aliens out in the galaxies. There are planets. It's just a matter if they are smart enough to comprehend what we are thinking, and or if we are smart enough to comprehend what they are thinking. Because there's a lot of dumb people out there. We might have walked right into an alien and not have even known what we've seen, and they might have not an intelligent species and just took off and went in a different direction for all we know.
Well, what if humans are the superior species? What if they're waiting for us to touch down?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, all right?
Yeah.
I've heard a little bit about the humans, okay? Not being an alien, not being a human, kind of watching over everything. All right. I think the aliens are really real, though. I think, you know, if you really get down to the nitty gritty, there's just too much out there for there to be nothing at all. You know what I mean? Like,
I do.
we're a lone single rock, literally
And
floating.
the universe is entirely too vast.
Way too vast, bro. It's still going. Like every single day, it's expanding. You know,
You've been listening to
thinking
that
about
Neil
it.
deGrasse Tyson?
what's going. They're
You been
real.
listening to that?
I think what they thought was really simple. They came here and they go, we're going to invade this planet. Wait a minute, these people are dumb. We're going to UFO and give them a bunch of technology. Watch all wipe out each other.
They got the popcorn, I'm telling you.
Does that technology include NFTs and Web3? Is that what's helping advance this? Is the linking of cloud-based storage and
I know for a fact if you own an NFT, you will get taken up by the mothership to the next thing.
We're just waiting for Elon to finish Neuralink. Then we're good.
That's all we need.
is Neuralink the one that makes tunnels underneath Vegas to LA?
That's a different company within the same mentality.
It would be the implanted chip in your brain that helps you connect to all internet, all
I just want it to cure my mental health. Will it do that?
Oh yes.
You could always just check the floor of voids.
Speaking of,
What happened is Neuralink
Let's
Neuralink.
take it over.
Are you doing the Men? Are you doing the Men in Black brain wipe for on everyone here?
Wait, where
Dr.
are
Doge,
we?
Dr. Doge, how are you going to do the Men in Black brain wipe on everyone if you're going to ask the question next? Have you ever had an encounter with an alien? Let's go around the round table.
I guess
I'm starting with you. You've brain wiped one way or another. Have had aliens encounters?
Sir, why do y'all wipe my memory every night? You know what these tentacles feel like? I guess you could say I've had an encounter with something. If you'd like to call it an alien, way back when. We won't go into detail, but it pretty much changed my life. It was a pretty defining moment. Shortly after, pretty much used to have a little ranch. Like, you know, my aunt and uncle used to kind of take care of like a little hunting management area.
Like Skywalker
And,
Ranch? Like
about
what?
500. Yeah, no, not that. It was a good full-on 500 acres of just straight up wood. And we had quite a huge barn where we kept all the equipment and stuff in. And it was kind of late in the evening one night, and I went out to pretty much go check and make sure everything was all good, put up some stuff. And like literally there was something off in the wood line, and I made straight like eye contact with it, and I froze, man. I froze in place, and it was like the most horrifying I've like ever felt in my life. Like I couldn't do anything. It was like legitimately horrifying. And I just kind of like I snapped back to it, and I went back to the house, and I told them they checked cameras, everything there. Man, shortly after that, like I started having lucid dreams. Like I was legitimately kind of like looking at myself out of my sleep within my body, like kind of stuff, you know, like not necessarily flying, but more so if I thought about where I was from there. And like, dude, that's happened a lot throughout, like even in. And it's pretty much, I don't know if you'd call it an alien or whatever. I mean, it definitely wasn't from Earth, bro. That's facts.
Putting it past anyone, I believe in that stuff. I have never had anything, but I totally believe in anyone who says anything like that, because why would I not believe it? You know, so you have nothing to hide. You have no other things to do that. And it's maybe have changed you is that you are, you know, looking into these voids a little bit differently. And, you know, I'm fascinated with that and fascinated with many lost, you know, stories like that. So keep on preaching it and always check your back, you know.
Dude, they're out there.
I view aliens a little bit like bears. You know, if there's a bear in the woods, there's one way you can get away from a bear. Just make sure you're faster than your friend. So this is aliens. You know, if the aliens are after you, just make sure they're looking for whatever your friends maybe has. If they're maybe better looking, or you know, maybe here or whatever. So then the aliens abduct them over you.
Good way to look at it, Nova.
Yeah, you know, one way or another, you got to look at it. We have JRR.
True story, though. True.
I'll take it. Meow. You have any experiences with that?
So I look at aliens. I've been on rooftops several times begging for ET phone home type situation for them to come get me, to no avail. It's not right. But one of my OXX degens did experience the anal probe, and she's had alien daddy issues ever since, which is why she started her Only Voids page. I don't know what to do with her. She's out of hand. See what that can do to you. I just support her.
Yeah. It's a perfect time to show when you talk a little bit more about that, because I'm interested. Some new listeners at home, no viewers at home may not know exactly what we're talking about, but there are other ones out there, right? And are those in your bio underneath your Twitter handle?
Yeah, definitely. All my crazy side projects are in there. But yeah, the OXX degen has its own page, and it's my I took my voids that I bought and I wanted to make my characters fit me more. So I kind of made them female and just all different kinds. Right now I have a cat girl on for whatever reason. It's fun. But yeah, they just have all different kinds of stuff. They're in the works now. So you can find stuff on the Twitter. I'm having so much fun with it. And I love input from people that, you know, are void holders, not void holders, that want to see whatever outfit, hair, whatever. Like I'm in the middle of growing it myself and learning these skills. So I'm down to craft it, whatever.
Love it.
Very cool.
Any other one else want to talk about the experience with seeing UFOs, seeing aliens, maybe getting
just got abducted?
Well, I can tell you about I rolled up on Doc 420 in real life. Me and the homies were out on an intergalactic cruise, and We just so happened to use one of our cameras to zoom in on Earth, and we saw Docky, and shout out to Crypto Glass, excuse me, saw them eating some fungus. So we decided to fuck with them one night, and we went rolling over the cornfield and blew out our afterburners, bunch of smoke, and then took off like a bat out of hell into the middle of the night sky. He saw Doc 420 and his buddy running into the garage and didn't see him come out the rest of the night. It was hilarious.
Fungus among us. Sometimes you're seeing things. Sometimes
it happened. It happened.
We're gonna take a quick little break. You have a commercial lined up right now. Actually, before that break, little live action. I have members in the Novoverse watching us stream this live, listening to it live. So we'll turn around. Man, there's actually a party going on. I had my back turned to all this action.
Beautiful.
Feel free to hop in the Novoverse. It's number 2369-2369 in DCL. That's the Central Land. And after the commercial break, we're going to come back with multiple tabs. We'll be coming back with my good friend JRRtoken, and we're going to be hopping into the DJ Den on. You'll be able to join us in there as well. Real quick, we're going to do a commercial break, and this is NFT wine that's going to be coming up here. So on this commercial, let's click a couple buttons. Oh man, look at the I actually live it on Cyber, right? Cool, Doc. I got to click a couple more buttons. Hold on a second, please. One of these, one of those. We'll go on big screen, and this is the Metaverse Connection. And this is brought to you by our sponsors this evening. Let's see it, big screen, and
babe, guess what?
What? What's up? What we got here?
You know how you have full commercial IP rights? Well, I did a thing. Like I did like a couple of things.
Yeah. What you did? What you got going on, baby?
Okay, so first of all, I whipped up some bitches in the kitchen. Made a couple of OXX DJs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in one right now. Anyways, also, I was.
She on one tonight.
And so what I decided to do was put my pretty self on this bottle. You know what I'm saying? I made some wine. So we got our own wine. We're going to be rich, babe. We're going to move to Costa Rica, live our time in the metaverse, and half of it in the ocean. I sent you a bottle.
I just got that. Amazon delivered it. Prime right there, straight to the spot. We about to pour up. Now, wait a minute. It looks like you... Did you just... are you pouring a second one? Is that...
Taste it. It's called Moon Taste. My ass cheeks are on a moon.
Is this... wait a minute.
Damn, babe, I don't know if I'm drunk or what, but these Avatar XR filters look realistic as fuck. Am I right?
I am so going... Since when do we only have 4 fingers? Have we only ever had 4 fingers? They're really doing a great job. Like, this is, so look at these tats. Oh, my God. Let me pour me another one. Shout out Avatar.
Bro, you even got legs.
I got legs with this Avatar? Wait, there's a function? You got legs? Oh, is it the, wait, is it, wait.
Some good shit, bro. I put some stuff from the home planet in it. Don't tell the humans.
Wait. You mean to tell me we've had bottom halves and we're just sitting here thinking we're like JPEGs? It's got to be this wine. Not an ad. Got to be the one.
Stay woke.
Hey, wait. there hasn't been a wall here this whole time. Like, I thought we were like thousands of miles away. Is this?
Hey, come back. You ain't gonna forget me.
Cut.
Woo! Yeah, that was awesome. Oh man, that's
Wow,
hilarious.
that was something else. Holy wow. Lots of wow. Impressive commercial I think I've ever seen in my life.
And I didn't even see it till it zoomed out. Like I totally thought, like, all right, cool, I get it. Very creative. meowmeowGeorgie, Dr. Doge on from coast to coast. I mean, shout out. That is a dope commercial right there. For those of you listening right now, Coach K, I see you down there. What's up, Coach K? And you know, you can watch all these videos right there up on the top. Paris Shilton is streaming that live. So if you didn't get the visuals on that, you can click on that link up there live, and that is recorded as well, because we're going to bring in another visual medium in here into a different metaverse. And this metaverse is actually playing this live as well. And if you're looking on Cyber right now, on JR on screen, that he is sharing in Restream, and it's also pinned on the top.
Yeah, I'm not sharing it in
Cyber.
Discord if you want me to, but maybe you pull it up.
Yeah, I'll pull it up in Discord there. That's a great idea.
Whichever one. I don't know. There's so much going on. There's so many metaverses. I don't know where to plug in. So you just tell me where you want me to throw it. And,
how about this?
To.
I will drive if I can, if my computer doesn't blow up in this. I will drive. Oh, yes, it's working. I will drive
it's working,
right.
Right.
myself.
Of course, it's working.
And you're going to drive on the main screen. So you're actually driving around and sharing for everyone, all our viewers at home.
That's right. Right, that's right. I'm on the Restream screen.
So this was, are we in the same room or not? Because I have To the Moon on mine right now. Maybe I have to upload mine.
You have to refresh it. Did you refresh?
I will. So JR Token designed this degen den for me, or for everyone to view and have fun in. So why don't you talk a little bit about how we got to point here, and a little bit about On Cyber for people who aren't maybe that familiar with it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm JR Token, for those who don't know me, part of Novoverse, and we, always trying to explore all the different areas, all the different metaverses, and, push the limits, test it out. So what we're in right now, let me try to just re-enter here, is an On Cyber room. So On Cyber has been around for over a year now, definitely over a year, and they started off as virtual galleries for NFTs. And for someone like me, I can't code. I don't have that kind of capability, and I can barely do any type of 3D design. But what I can do is I can leverage other 3D places like this, which is plug and play, link my wallet, or in this case, link multiple wallets like Novo's, and display them all across NFTs inside these spaces. You could resize them. You could add different placements. You could rotate them. You could bend them. You can scale them any size, and even take 3D assets, whole bunch of stuff. Gotta love the scale them any size, and even take 3D
what button do I got to
assets.
push to mute this token? I forgot it.
Right, you gotta mute tab. Mute state.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? I'm echoing major. How do I mute
tab.
the... I'm sorry, can you say that again?
You just mute it. You click mute the tab on the top.
Got it.
Or you click the tab, you can right click and mute it. There you go. I think you got it.
Thank you.
I still hear myself.
I know I did that. I'm right now. I'm just in total amazement that I'm actually watching the metaverse in a different metaverse, watching another metaverse, and it's only crazy matrix effect for me right now. So look, you can look at this. All right. So for those of you who are on the phone right now, hi Token, you can go up into my link tree. In my link tree, there'll be a thing called On Cyber. You can click on that, and it'll actually bring you here, and you can watch this the
Yeah, you
Gen
come hang
Den
out with us.
live. You can come hang out with us and hang out right here. Another metaverse.
Just
we've
make sure you
explored.
click on multiplayer when you join, and then you'll be able to come right in. Super easy. Loads up to 300 people. So they've been doing, OnCyber's been doing a lot of really awesome updates over this past year. Where, as you can see, they've added multiplayer. They've added the ability to do voice in multiplayer. They've also added portals, which is super awesome. And portals allow you to now interconnect and navigate these rooms. So this is an Atari room that we use for the DGen Den. And basically, it's a shareable NFT. So you could own this NFT, and as long as you own it, you could place your NFTs inside of it. So all over the place, we have some really dope NFTs from his CryptoPunk, of course, Under the World Pizza Drivers, Atom Bomb Squad Zombies, Cartoon Goons, some crazy art, incarcerated jerk faces, Honor Void. Oh yeah,
There it is. That's why we're here. And this
and
on
using
Cyber
some
Gallery.
3D NFTs too, so you can see these are all 3D. You could use these, scale these just like little toys, and then put them in base. So very fun.
Now this on Cyber Gallery is free, and you can just attach your wallet to it to bring your NFTs in here.
This is sick.
Yeah, you can add them to different things. So like I put on the video games here, I was able to put Electro Labs. I was able to put derivative work of CryptoPunks. There are Atari game cartridges around, so this is an Atari one. This is actually a Pac-Man that we attached onto just a different game console. And then we had...
That's going to have some nice utility.
Ooh, I actually and this one is just one that we saw that we liked there. That's a Dumpster Dorks. And then when you go by the image will come up and show it. Token, do you want to go into one of your? We'll continue this tour. You want to go or?
Sure. So I'll show one of the portals, and then we can tell them about the full contest. So let's go here. So one of the things added in OnCyber is the ability to portal, and I have about, I don't know, maybe or so NFT OnCyber rooms, and now you could actually interconnect them. So again, for me, who's very tech, not a very good, I can't code and build stuff very easily. This allows me to do that. So and also make it very customized to how I want to experience these things. So this is actually a different type of look, a different OnCyber room, of course. It's a much different room. Nova walked right through the space with me out of the portal. And this is Steve Aoki's SkyPod NFT that you get as Aoki passport, which is pretty dope. And I actually use this as what I call Portal Hub. And you can, for me, I used a lot of these spaces, so you could get back to the DGen. You could portal right in. So basically, everything in here has links to other galleries that allow you to move in between all different spaces I have. And so usually what I do is create different types of spaces based on different themes and what the theme of these spaces are. So they're all different. They all have different NFTs inside of them. And they're fun to explore. So now I'm going to start using this as hosting spaces and hangouts, and just like you saw in the other room, you can now put in YouTube videos. So it allows you to do some really fun things with audio. You're able to use live content. So it becomes this really fun,
This is like a
metaverse
spaceport,
experience.
and this is like a
next
spaceport,
level.
and this is what you can do to help organize your NFTs. And I've been through a lot of these that you've built, and you did organize them for how you did it, and then you also organize them cross chain. Isn't that correct? Where there is Tez based NFTs and Solano based NFTs. Is that correct?
Yep. These are all multi-chain, so I have some galleries. Actually, let's go to that. We'll go to the Tezos gallery. Why not? Pretty fun. I like that one. So it allows you to link multiple wallets. You could even link up with other people's wallets as long as you give each other permission. And you can show them. You can do a whole bunch of fun stuff with just collaborating. So it's really flexible, and I'm quite impressed with what I'm able to do. So for this one, this is a Rustan, who's going to actually he had a talk on Nifty Gateway tonight. Awesome body painter, slicer as well. Awesome Tezos artist. Put this up. Everything in here is just featuring different art that specifically from Tezos artists. But I was just using it to kind of show there's a lot of flexibility between how you can show and just immerse people in the NFTs that you have, but maybe not have the skill sets to build a 3D model. But I'm holding a contest. So should I tell them about the contest?
Yeah, let's do it. We have a contest going on, and this is an easy way that if you need to get into on Cyber and kind of look around and find things, is an easy way to do it. It's like a scavenger hunt. Is that correct?
It is a scavenger hunt. So as I said, there's many NFTs that are all throughout this space. So if you go into the DGen Den, we'll provide a link to that and remind folks about that later. You can exit there just as we did to go into the portal. And in one of the rooms, there's going to be an NFT. I will share that. That we'll be giving away. Hold on, I have to stop share and reshare. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. So I'll be giving away something that's been probably clogging up your feed recently, and it's a pretty epic and very provocative piece of art, but it's Yoga Club by Mike 3. So we'll be giving this away. All you have to do is go into the On Cyber galleries that I put in there and find it and screenshot it and tweet us that you found it, where you found it, and then we'll just send it to you as a gift and a reward. Obviously this is a Bored Ape doing just yoga, so there's nothing, I don't know why there's a censor here, but hopefully it's a worthy find it. So again, the competition is on cyber.io/the DGen Den, go into the portal and find this Bored Ape Yoga Club doing yoga. The hint, if you need one, is you could find this where the sun don't shine.
You can find this where the sun don't shine. You find it, you screenshot it, you share it, and we'll send you this NFT.
You got it. It's yours.
41.
Bored Ape Yoga Club, base 4158. Go for it. The hunt.
All right, I got to end the show now. Peace.
Gotta go find it. Gotta get out there. You gotta participate. That's like a huge part of this action, is going out there, being a participant in the space, having fun in the space. And JRR Token, make sure you're following him, because actually a lot of the alpha I get is coming from him. He keeps date on what's happening in the clones. As you can see, he is his doppelganger. He minted a clone that's exactly like him. He's using that AR awesomeness filter right there that he has on there.
Avatar, baby.
And then
it invented this stuff.
Yes.
Now this is the way.
This is the way. On Cyber, the DGen Den, that is, if you just go in my link tree in my bio and scroll down, I think it's like the 5th, maybe 6th one in my link tree. You can get in there, run around to get into JRR Tokens galleries as well. And we're continue this tour because he has, like he said, like we all have seen, multiple locations that are now, she's screen sharing right now. So this is another one that we walk through, talk about the art on the walls. I see some letters.
Oh my man, we got everything. I mean, this was just the loot pod that was sent from ARC to artifact holders. So this one has a lot of slots that you can use. Clearly, there's a lot of ability to add many NFTs. So there's a lot of stuff in here, all cross chain. All mean a little bit of something to me in a special place in my heart. So there's just a lot of things. I try to group stuff together in some sort of category sometimes. And again, there's a bunch of different portals. Actually, I'm not going to go in that one. If we go back upstairs. They started giving you, spaces at least to make some natural different portals that you could go in and check out.
Man, this is huge. So go into the DGen den, then you can find this portal right here that JRR tokens going in. You can see your handle there on what we're streaming live. You can watch that streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, etc. Make sure you're following, liking, hitting that subscribe button. And in there, you're going to try to travel and find where the sun don't shine.
It's in one of these portals. I'll tell you, it's one of these portals on the outer. There's a gallery, and it has this Bored Ape Yoga Club NFT that you can get. Very highbrow, classy art.
Free NFT. Start in the NFT DGen. You start off in the DGen den. Look at, you go over the TV screen right over there. Look at that. It's playing live in there. Another metaverse checked
Inception.
off in this. You got it. You're right. 100% meow Georgie, and we're all here for it. JRR token setting the high bar standard in there. That is awesome. That is dope stuff. I appreciate it. I love your Super Chief shirt as well.
Thanks. Supposedly, I have to catch up. They had some sort of mega announcement.
I got
what do I got on happened today?
I got a Benzie Studio. You see what I'm sporting? Time to be happy.
There we go.
Time to be happy. Benzie Studios. You got these Super Chief going on. Token, if you got it, thank you for that. But right now, we're going to transition over to what's happening with the voids here with Doc 420 and the mayor. Are we going to go through some? Oh, I love the look, man. Look at that patch on the eye and everything. Are we going to be going through some floor voids here? What's the story?
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Let's do it.
Let's jump into it.
Let me see.
Not a lot of sales this week.
No, it's been a little bit of a week. I mean, as to be expected, though. Everybody's kind of waiting to see what the market's going to do. Not ending going on during these downtimes for sure.
So last week we were on stream and we were discussing this gas mask and it pooped as we were on stream, which was pretty spectacular. But since then, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like less than 2 dozen sales this week. So slow week, volume down. So not a lot of buyers. I always like to look at offers. And only dude making offers is going after respirators. So something
we are seeing some trends.
Somebody's hunting
respirators.
respirators.
We are seeing trends. We are seeing something that they like. Maybe trying to corner the market in the respirators there. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are building. Tired Kitty's trying to load up.
I was trying to get people out to get the Jadu Ava. Then I said, go pick up a Void. They're like, do I need to get a hoverboard to get Ava? I'm like, no, go get a Void.
Yeah, yep.
and then you get that access. So
yeah,
it's still like the most affordable entry point for a lens, 3D avatar, and we and that doc were on a private call this week, and we were discussing the different, how like Nebits have a good avatar capability, but they don't really have, they don't work as well as a PFP. And then like, other things are really great PFPs, but you don't get the avatar, and we were just talking about how the void you get, they look NFTs and they function as avatars and they function as lenses. So the best of each world, right?
It really is. Superior product for sure, no question.
I will say this, just to add something to the mix. The DAS just dropped FBX, VRM, and GLB files as well. So there's a little more alpha for you if you want to get into a low entry price 3D file that you can, use with Avatars XY. You can use it with any different filter. The only difference between, what you're going to see with the DAS and what you're going to see with the Void is that doesn't have a jawbone for their features. So you're not going to see mouth movement like you do with the Voids. But it's a great entry price. I think floor's right around 0.03 on the DAPS. So.
Hey guys, GM.
We know a lot about the DAS. We've seen them out and about. I was able to scan one on an awesome commercial that I saw. And able to get not an honorary one, but one of 100 of them. So they were off and rare on there. And sometimes it's not sometimes it's not about this of buying in floors. I mean, obviously those are nice, but it is a building time. So you are seeing how you can use these to get into other circles, like the Jadu jetpacks. I mean, it's point of entry. It's trying to get into an area, and that's what it is finding the other avenues of entry. So then you can go into
absolutely
and explore and pretty much hook your NFT up to a jetpack. See what you can doing with it,
Well, and another thing we're seeing right now with these projects like Jadu and Dask and Void is continuing to build through the bear. Most of these projects released their product over 6 months ago, and the Void was over a year ago now. So we're looking at development continuing to happen, which if you've been in crypto for any amount of time, that's something you look for in the bear market, for solidity, for longevity. Because ultimately none of us are looking to lose money, no matter whether we ever intend to sell or not. It's one of those things where you never want to feel bad about the investment. So when you're doing your research and you're seeing live action people actually using these NFTs and utilizing the IP ownership and the 3D files, it's a beautiful thing. And we're still early because there's only a select few that are doing it that way.
And we're forging right ahead with it, and we're seeing what's out there and exploring it before others can even fathom what they can do with these things. We saw it with the extent of what the Voids can do with video games, with AR filters, with mixing in with other projects. Being able to link in with the jack just on a whim's notice, and then also just the creativity within the Discord that we're seeing live action now with these cool ass events. I mean, I'm sitting in Decentraland, watching on Cyber screen, looking at Void floor prices, and that's pretty much what I want to be doing with my time right now. So I'm a fan, but a friend as well, because I enjoy doing this.
Right. Let's get back to our trades. We got a limited window. Aaron and I did want to touch on a couple of these guys. One of them's that hoodie up character right there.
Yeah, the hoodie up. We've been watching this guy. I think he was last week. It was like 0.5 or 0.49 or something, and this one's been steady dropping. So I expect this to get snatched. This one will probably go this week, especially if they drop it any lower. Because I know
if you guys aren't familiar with Void, hoodie up is one of the more rare trades, under 1% of that trade. And this guy, he's probably got a decent rarity score considering he's only got 6 traits as well. No mouth covering, no eye covering, no nose stud, no ring. Definitely a sharp, clean, metaverse ready avatar.
Well,
And
we might start a trend here, just having it sell these things sell live action during the shows. I mean, and that's the point of the show is to get other people out there exposed. Maybe what people think of different NFT traits, and art is all in the eye of the beholder. So sometimes it isn't the one that is the rarest that goes and sells first. Sometimes it is the one with the hoodie up or the respirator or whatever it may be.
Yeah, like we talked about last week, aesthetics play a big when you're talking about 3D metaverse ready avatars. I mean, look at Token's CloneX there. I mean, dude, it's gorgeous on screen. You look at the voids and the way Doge and Georgie and James Beyond looked in the metaverse. I mean, it's stunning to say the least.
It is. I love
Gold
seeing
one.
it. I love going through it. Yeah, the goldies again. We saw that clean one last week. That's another one that you were salivating over.
Yeah, so this one we've been watching. The listing just expired like within the last hour, I think. So
Yeah,
I
because we were watching it and it had a price tag.
I expect Sad Gal to relist this in the next day or two, or I mean, she might take it off the market because she's not getting any action on it. But if she's been relisting it lower and lower each time, so it's getting towards it's going to be like below half in Ethereum, and then we'll see how low this one goes if it gets relisted. But again, the angry trait, most rare expression. It's a naked. It's a 5 trait. It's clean.
It's a good looking one for sure. That's what I think. Keep us tracked, keep us posted. And we'll also keep on eyeing. This live content out there is helping the cause or showing people different attributes that might have been overlooked. Because I enjoy doing it. It keeps me up to base. I can't do it all the time, but at least have weekly tabs of what's going on is perfect, and it's pretty dope. Right now, I'm looking back in on JRR tokens on Cyber, and I think he's in the right realm right there and is on Cyber Gallery. So if you're looking for a free from Bored Ape Yoga, it is in there. But we do have coming up now. First of all, any questions for Doc 420 and with floor prices on any of our voids? Guys, thanks again for sharing that information. Keep that alpha coming in. Keep track of it. And then, if you do get a live buy or anyone wants to live buy on screen, feel free to DM me. I probably snipe it, but we can come in here and get that live buy. So then you can start creating a name for yourself, very similar to meowmeowGeorgie and Dr. Doge and the patch on 420 there. But we do have a little update from live action from Pearl Gates of Heaven. The Pearly Gates of Heaven, I don't know if we're in purgatory or not. I'm going to go into, it looks like meowmeowGeorgie is there almost. Oh, in a second. Swooping through. Oh, there we go. Man, you guys have come up with the dopest sets. First of all, before you even start this skit, can you tell us about the art or the art in the background that you guys are using for this Gates to Heaven?
Yeah, I've been using the Midjourney AI bot because it comes up with some really cool shit that I just like to use for the background. Like, I'm doing so many things to put this together that if I can have a AI bot make really badass backdrops, then yes. And I can use them without any worry of like getting in trouble for using them. So
I like it. Don't feel bad about using it at all. I think it's cool. It adds to the set. It is your creative nature because you have to think of the components that go in towards that. And you also have to pick what you actually feature in this next skit. I have no idea what to imagine here, but I am ready to enjoy myself. So whenever you guys are ready, take it away.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I? Oh, shit. That was the last lifetime. Okay. Would you like to write a Yelp review of your time on Earth before your transition? I can't hear you. Speak up, sir. Please hold.
Doge, you there? Dr. Doge, Dr. Doge. Maybe he's not on cloud. Maybe he's on cloud. Maybe he is in purgatory. He's trying to catch up with his body, just like in Roger Rabbit.
Okay, I can hear you in game, but are you in Discord? But I wasn't hearing you on the thing. Okay, my bad. Never mind. Were you guys hearing him?
No, he's faint.
Oh, okay. Are you in Discord? Because I can hear you in game. But I definitely did mute you. But they couldn't either.
Having some audio difficulties right now. We'll be right back with you as soon as we get our grip man back from his lunch break. It is a union, so we are trying to make sure we're staying up with union standards so everyone is happy. I'm taking a screenshot right now. I got Mies dancing into Central with me. I guess I could bring on real quick. And Token, while we're waiting for the sound here, we are in a little catacomb or something. There's a vulture on the wall. Looks like we have a skeleton hunched over. And this might be an area where the sun don't shine right here. Let us know when you guys are ready with the sound. Whenever you're ready.
Could be. If you just like give out answers, but you know, whatever.
They still have to find it though. I mean, that's the part of it.
It's still difficult to find. There's no question.
I don't know. I can hear you in both places.
But yeah, this one's pretty cool. This is the my grotto gallery. This is actually a crypto Ozzy Osbourne crypto bag on cyberspace. So I used a lot of some of my darker, weirder, satanic, occultish NFTs. So, you know, just goes with the vibe.
And that's the cool thing about those galleries. You can add them in there and have...
You could do whatever you want. You could get really weird with it. We could do some really weird stuff.
And there's another screen playing a video clip with sound attached.
Oh yeah, it's got music. Everything's like fully boosted for experience as much as I possibly can. So anyway, as you venture and find these really dope pieces, I hope you enjoy the art.
We'll be back in there definitely next week, and we're going to dive into that art a little bit more. And if we haven't found it where the sun don't shine for that free NFT, we'll just have to keep...
You have till Sunday, so
yeah,
go for it. That's the time window. You have till Sunday to find that Bored Ape Yoga Club ape within the galleries. And if you do, and you screenshot it and you tweet us that you found it, yours.
Send it over your way. Dr. Doge, sound check. Dr. Doge, sound check.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh,
sound like clear.
Nice.
I can hear meowmeowGeorgie. I personally cannot hear Dr. Doge.
Do you have him muted?
Buddy, I don't know what's going on.
You might just check his individual user to see if you have him muted. Because I had to mute a couple of people because I was hearing double. But
I still can't hear him. Not on Discord. Sorry if you're listening in and tuning in.
I think I could hear everybody.
Yeah, I don't have him muted on my Discord. I have you muted.
I could hear you say that's wild. That's why.
I'm just touching in. I can hear him in Discord too.
Where are you people? I thought we were in Discord. Are we in? We're on Cyber. We're in Decentraland. We're in Discord. We're in heaven or hell or
Yes.
purgatory.
This is the in between. So is he not coming through on the restream?
He's not coming through on the restream. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bounce out of Discord and I'm gonna hop back in Discord because that's
Okay.
the easiest thing for me to do. I'll be back in 1 second. So I am live in the Void's Discord where I'm trying to find the video link in so you can join us in there. We're also in Decentraland, plot 2369. And we are having a live variety show, a live skit show, a live showing of multiple streams.
Early.
All right, I'm back in.
I'll give you a little.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's go.
Hallelujah.
Look, you see a whole lot of images. There was just 2 you seen, but yeah, there you go. Teaser images.
I downloaded Neos. I gotta play with it.
Oh, you gotta hop in.
Yeah, I used to be very big on alt space, and that was very boring. And VR chat was just kind of a mess. So Neos sounds cool.
I guess the only person that wasn't getting all of the live action was myself. So sorry for being selfish, but I guess if I'm controlling the buttons, I have to turn the volume button on because I want to hear the fun and entertainment.
Oh, I want that on restream, please. If it's just me over here in Neos, it's gonna not be funny.
She's got the good camera things because my internet's going whatever wonky today. I'm also in restream if that makes it easy. Like I didn't hit join stream it, but if you need to pull in, I can definitely do that. Like I still probably got 40 minutes before it goes again. But we're good.
You guys got the
live
stage.
action.
All right, let's go.
Do it.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your... Oh, shit, that was my last job. Would you like to leave a Yelp review of planet Earth before you transition to your next destination?
Actually, yeah. You know what? This place fucking sucks, right? I tried to go get a good burger.
Here we go again.
I shot at 13 times. 13 times, okay?
Oh my God, not my fucking problem.
That's a negative 2 stars right there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let alone the rampant disease that you've got spreading around, all right? Y'all have literally, you have 1 star already. I shouldn't even be giving you a star, all right? But I'm going to give you this Yelp review because you're not going to be able to better yourself in it in humans if I don't. Okay, so
yeah, I'll pass that along.
Yeah, pass that to your leader. It sucks. I got some diseases.
What?
Oh no, I'm busting out in this rash. I don't know what it is.
They don't pay me enough for this shit.
All right, and y'all ran out of Popeye's chicken sandwiches. That's it. Negative 2 stars. Y'all only got 1 to begin with. That's
okay, well, you said too much. I'm not walking you through. Just go, please. Go on. Just walk right on through. Right on through to the other side. Yeah.
Yo, where does this place? Yo, there's nothing here. Yo, what?
Not my problem. Cut.
A fucking refund. Is that it?
Is it?
Yes.
Got a good Yelp review. This place sucks, dog.
I don't know if the food's gonna make it or not. The Yelp review on that, you might, you might get spit in the burger if you're talking bad about it. But I don't know if it's gonna become heaven or the hell burger. Who knows which one?
Either way, I hope it takes.
Proper screen up here. We were gonna go to the Digitalacid this week, but he was dropping it. And the alpha pretty much for the month this week is getting in on the voids to get yourself linked in with Jadu, with the jetpacks, with the hoverboards. That's probably your easiest entry. And I think you have, is it till September 4th? I can't remember if I'm getting my dates mixed up on the different drops where they will have time to do that, to take a look at that. So make sure you're looking into it, but we can definitely go live from the VMAs. That's the Video Music Award. Did have some fun NFT stuff. I'm not sure. Do you guys need a minute to check on this? Are you guys good? See, look at that. They're walking over to change sets. Just like in Saturday Night Live when they have, you know, and they're changing different sets and they're talking to people. Holy cow. Look at the size of that. What's that? A baseball bat? It's a digital doobie. Holy Hanna-Barbera. Man, that's a King Kong size
way
one
over
right
there.
Dr. Doge, no wonder you're coughing there, my friend. I mean, you got to better open a window.
I know, man. I gotta, you know, we gotta get up here. Come on, let me see here. There we go. There's no GG
That's
Hollow and
ridiculous.
Georgie, though, but
That's ridiculously awesome.
I don't know, man.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at you.
Sheesh, I feel like you're trying to get me high, Doc.
I don't know. I don't even want to hit. You know some of this. Yo.
Looks like
No, man, that stuff makes me crazy. The last time I ate some weed,
You lapsed a little bit, huh?
You want to see what happened last time that happened? Hold on a second. I think there's some
Oh,
video.
let's do it.
I think I got some video of that. Hold on a second here. I got to pull in my screen here. I got to pull in over here.
Oh, you need to hit it right there.
What I think you had was, where are we? I got to pull up the right screen here. Sorry, timing's everything, and I'm killing the timing. Aha.
I have no worries. I got to bounce though, but don't forget, contest ends at Sunday night at sundown, wherever you are. You have to find the Bored Ape Yoga Club NFT. You find it, screenshot it, shows you found it, tweet it. It's yours.
Token,
Peace.
thanks a lot. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for the
Very
tour.
welcome. See you in the metaverse near you.
Peace.
Enjoy that split.
Meow meow. Last time meow meow had some edibles. We have it coming. I think this is a dashboard cam that we had. Is this the correct video here? Faded in between reality?
yeah, that's the one.
Are you sure you want meow meow? Are you
I'm
sure?
ready. Let her rip. Yep.
All
I'm
right.
an open book. Just fire away.
Hey, Novo, can you hear me?
Is this just fantasy? That's the wrong person.
Uh-oh. Am I pushing the wrong button here?
I don't know. I'm not seeing the stream. It says there it is.
I guess I'm gonna try some of these gummies my friend gave me. Dr. Doge's Mind Melters? I don't know. Pop one in my mouth. Huh?
Boy, I didn't know this was Alabama.
Sure you just have one now. You don't want to overdo it.
Oh my God, this bitch got
I
on
can't count.
8.
Hey, strong.
Those are mine, but if they are, then 10.
Definitely mine.
Shit, I don't know. How did I eat that?
So many questions. I don't know if things work different for aliens, but if it came out, then wouldn't you know if it was yours?
Man, I don't feel shit.
Someone looks like me.
They ain't talking about shit.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Whose car is this?
I don't know.
This may or may not be Georgie.
Just a little sticky, bro.
And I miss
Definitely a
you.
little sticky.
And now I wonder. It just told you.
out of the vehicle now. Oh. Get out the fucking car. That's not slow.
Ma'am, back up.
What? Why so aggressive? God damn, I was just driving. What is this? Why'd you pull me over?
No. Turn around.
Chill, Daddy, chill.
No.
Keep your hands on the face away from me. Step your left. Stop. Put your hands up. Face away from me. Step to your left. One more time. Step back.
To the left.
Step back. Keep coming until it's free to stop. Stop. Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
What? Get on the fucking ground now. On the ground. Get on the
If
ground.
knees are gonna hurt if I get on the ground. Bro, to be honest with you, I'm high as fuck, okay?
On what?
Marshmallow gummies.
Sounds like it to me.
It's
Don't
just
worry. Body
marijuana.
Just marijuana. It's just marijuana. You know what?
Marijuana is a gateway drug.
It is. And you know what?
What is this, Reefer Madness?
This is, you know what? Oh, would you look? Somebody look at I have found
You
evidence.
look fucking familiar. Where'd you get those?
Evidence of the drugs.
Why you look like the motherfucker on the package, though?
This wasn't planned.
You don't even look like a cop, and you look like Men in fucking Black.
You know what? Get the
Oh, God damn it, it's alien cops.
Get we got what we came for. We got the good shooter. No witnesses.
Woo!
No witnesses.
Thank you for sharing a bit of your insights into what happens sometimes.
Oh, it's funny now.
Do we want to be? So are you guys going to be performing at the VMAs, or you guys want to go to Gindi Stadium for True VR?
Oh yeah, go back to us real quick.
Yep.
Well, you're supposed to say, aren't we supposed to perform at the at the VMAs? And we say, nah, we only play at the Gindi Stadium where the True VR is. Just check out my man Blake. And we play
What is up, everybody? We're here at Gindi Stadium live for our first ever Testoroni, baby. And I'll tell you what, things are going off. We're going to take you down here inside the stage. But first, let me give you a flight down to the bottom. What we've got here are groups of NFTs all gathered here across the web inside of our 4D Gindi Stadium. Everybody's here to hang out, watch the show, and also just enjoy the vibes together as one. So let's just get it warming up, crew. Here we go with the homies in VR, ready to party. Let's rock and roll. Do you hear the crowd roaring? Here we go. Turn the on, Tony. Or is it going to be the party set? So, a big thank you to Ruchiraj for making this mix and preparing it for me, man. It's been awesome. The Hot House family is unmatched, dude. You guys are amazing. All of you keep doing everything you love.
It's
And that goes
supposed to
for
be the
everybody
shorter
out there that's
clip.
creative.
Not bad.
If you're looking for somewhere to create, come join this family. It's the most amazing thing I ever did, and I'm so thankful. So big huzzah to the family here at ISG and Solving Space. It's been a fucking blast, baby. Let's go!
So all the voids are in the stadium. The NFTs are in there.
I saw all the voids in there when you're walking down, and that's just cool that you can integrate that. And man, that guy's just a ball of energy, huh?
I know, right? So that's just
he's always on fire doing fun stuff.
Yeah, we're excited. That's a good test run to like key people in where they can have their NFT represent them, and then like be keyed in the 4D cinema space to attend like a live concert or performance in VR or whatever.
Yeah, that's some pretty cool stuff, and that sounded really good. Remind me in the broadcast live just to turn off Decentraland when I'm streaming the videos, just because I have two videos going on. But pretty soon we're gonna have MetaView come on with Noto and Daddy Phil. We're gonna be hopping around into Decentraland. But before that, some NFT conspiracy theories with the Doge and Meow Meow.
We don't have a camera over here.
Oh, y'all know what's up. Oh,
what do you want to do? Start with the MK Ultra?
Yeah.
What y'all know about that? What y'all know about it? George, you got the camera angles? Hold on, I got these angles.
Grab the jack. Let me get the other camera.
The jack is attached to the camera. There we go. Now we not.
That'll work.
Yeah, girl, you're a professional now. Look at you. You didn't know shit. I done created a monster. Look at this. Can't even set camera anchors no more. She's like, I got this.
You're too busy getting that bottle of Jack Daniels uncovered right there. That's your problem.
I'm
you're downsized.
Right
You had the family size last time, and now you're downsized just to the mother father size. There you go.
There's something wrong with my full body.
Yep. We're going to right.
Those on a flight. All right.
Y'all know how it is.
You got to turn the fan off. Your dress is a little up there in the front.
I'm having issues, man.
Yeah,
I have full body tracking, and it's like acting a fool. Oh, I know why. It's because you peasants have this seat in here that I don't need.
Hey, wait. Hold on.
It was funny. We were talking earlier this week. I don't even remember, it last week. And remember Dr. Doge, we were talking with Meow Meow, and she didn't figure out that rigging, like her legs were like twisted backwards. So she just looked like a mannequin.
Yes.
She was like a mannequin that was twisted awkwardly. She didn't realize she actually.
Oh my God.
Out. Right now, she's actually trying to. She's full body rigging. She's actually just trying to fit it very fitting it down
like a lady.
Dang, that's my problem. It knows I'm a lady. And,
oh my God! Look at I was wiggling. Oh.
All right, so about the MK Ultra.
You're going back to the purgatory skit now, like your out of body experience.
The Dr. Doge edibles kicking.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to set some camera anchors and like there we go.
Your paws are tingling, aren't they?
What the frickety frack?
Oh God, this is what my night.
It's that MK Ultra kicking in.
Oh, see? I knew it. I knew I was a sleeper agent. I'm trying to talk about it, and they're fucking taking my legs. They've taken my legs. You know what? I'm just like this. I'm excited. It's like I'm at a slumber party. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm excited. So MK Ultra, what do you think about it?
This is perfection. We can deal with this. We can do this.
I have a really great idea. Oh,
I can now.
You get to say it to me 1 for every 10 I say to you.
Right now, there's a NEAT, which is a very similar to a pro app. You can track your attendance for this gathering right here. You just go up to the NEAT and just interact with it. Click, click that enter button right when you're by there, and you can enter in the code that you are a Homo sapien. And even if you're a void, you can go ahead and do it. But go ahead, whenever you guys are ready for this, get action, go for it.
Yeah, so that MK Ultra, you know what I'm saying? I used to know a lot about it before my brain got wiped. You used that neuralizer on me too many fucking times. But do you think they used to like really like lock kids up in cages and like torment them so that they could program their brains? Do you think our brains are programmable?
Absolutely. They're 100% programmable. Do you not remember what a mitochondria is? If that doesn't ring a bell, then you know what? I don't know what it is. That may have been your
You know
word.
what taught me that my brain is programmable? The fact that I have ADHD, and if I don't program it, I do not successfully carry out tasks I would like to do.
That's not part of the issue. That's not part of the program. The program revolves around you being programmed. Okay? It's MK Ultra. You get it. Greatest leaders in the world. You never who, right? They come about.
Hi-ya!
Programmed.
Activated sleeper agent. Don't worry about my legs, bro.
That's some tinfoil stuff for that.
Them legs is dangerous. But real stuff, before she really just like judo kicks me in the throat, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, what happened to JFK was because of MK. That's deep. That's conspiracies. They might try to tell you that it's the bodyguard that was in the car behind him. Ballistics may check out. But real stuff, MK Ultra. It could have been,
So sleeper agent activated.
Deacon.
Hey, bro, don't put salt on my name, bro.
Well, whisper in the earpiece. That's all it takes. So the frequency
We are
on the earpiece.
abductors, not killers. We kidnap humans. We don't kill them yet. We haven't decided. We just warehouse them.
That's it. Yet. That's the key word. Yet. They're all sleeper agents in the end. Doesn't matter when they're called upon. MK Ultra. Conspiracies. NFTs.
Speaking of NFTs, let's talk about what NFT really stands for. I think it's a nighttime.
Huh? It's not a non-fungible token. What's an NFT?
The undercover secret name is nighttime fidget toy.
What?
Yeah. Degens with tendencies, on the spectrum, soothing themselves with these toys. Buying more and more of them.
What kind of?
We were created by these people. That's how we exist in here. We're NFTs. You haven't heard that one?
Could you repeat that?
I don't know. That one came out of me while I was on the toilet.
Non-fungible what?
Okay, what do you think about life after death? You think there's life after death?
I would like to
100%.
I would like to believe so. I would like to think that there's other things out there, even if it's reincarnation or like I have one single spirit or I don't know, part of me that will live on and move on. And I might not recognize it or realize it, but I like to believe that and think that.
Well, I had high hopes for the afterlife myself until I found a surfaced video of the last time we died. Seems to me that it's a cycle that repeats itself. You'll see in the tape, the VHS tape. Please play it.
Got it. 1 second. Pulling it up right now. This one is
the afterlife.
The afterlife.
Reincarnation. A whole nother world. Different realities. What is it? Where do we go?
I think this is it. I think this is the end of the road for us. Dr. Doge.
No, I can't say that. It's not like this, Georgie.
I think we're going down.
Don't fucking panic. Everything's gonna be just fine. Why is the ship on fire? Oh, shit.
I think we're gonna die, and I don't know if my blood is red or blue or what happens after the fact.
Ha, Dask.
What is
Yeah, that's great.
Who are you? What?
What just happened here?
Peace.
This don't make no sense. Georgie? where's your skin? Where's my skin? I don't just make.
Oh my God.
understand.
You have an alien head in the back of your. There's your face, I guess.
What? See, what?
Oh, you're a skeleton, but you have an alien.
Oh my God.
What's mine say?
Look at you. Look at your eyes. Look at the googly eye. You have a gold chain, a microphone. You got a pierced
Googly eyes?
tooth.
Microphone?
What
I
is
did always
this?
want to be like a stand-up comedian. I'm just bones now, though. The last I remember, we were in a spaceship. We were aliens. We were
Flying.
crashing. I remember that. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I remember. The ship was on fire, and we couldn't save it.
We did.
Oh, we Yup.
This is the afterlife?
Is this the afterlife? Let's go explore.
Why you just have an alien head? Do I have an alien head?
Let me check. You do not have an alien head. No, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I need to ask somebody about that. Okay.
This must be a 101 or something. What's out this way? What do we got?
Well, is this what you say afterlife was going to be?
To be honest, not really. Oh, look at, see, this is why we crashed in the first place. Always taking pit stop.
I'm sorry, I thought my skeleton was on sideways or something. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. Your little bones are clinking. I hear them, bro.
Okay.
This afterlife place looks,
Sketches.
yeah, it's hella sketch. Oh shit, I'm lost.
Hello, I'd like to speak to the manager.
Manager, please.
Hello? Your manager in here? Why didn't I get an alien head? Hello? I'm concerned now. Do you know where we're going after this? Is there? Honestly, I thought there was some type of reincarnation. We were going to immediately get turned into a butterfly or something like poetic or magical. There was going to be rainbow, sunshine, lots of sugar, sweets and sugar and sugar. You know what I mean?
There's no Popeyes. That's what I'm here for. I like the sweets and the sugars, but I haven't seen not the first food place here in the afterlife.
We don't have to explore this. We got
We'll
lots
have
to explore.
Let's go exploring.
Let's go.
Like Dora. What's that Dora being? Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think that's what she says.
I don't think that's what she said.
Dora.
I'm having issues seeing it here.
Something like that, I'm sure. That's because your face is on the back of your head.
Ooh, look at
Oh my! I gotta follow him around like this all day, remembering where I came from, remembering who I used to be. You know, you got time for that.
Nobody got.
I'm
It's a
outie.
circle. It's a big
It's time
circle.
to part ways. Death do us part. We partner.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I lost the total screens that I was looking on to Decentraland, what we were just playing there as well, and everything I had lined up. But we still have our Discord going on in here. But that was just a great rendition of what is our life after death. That full is on YouTube. Meow and Dr. Dosh. How long does it take you to make one of those? Is that just like improv? Is that something that takes some time? Give us a little bit of context behind that.
Yeah, we like I'll throw an idea into the idea bucket, and then when we are in the mood to make content, we'll come in here and shoot for like 3 or 4 hours and rattle some of them off. But most of it's really improv, actually. We don't write a lot of it out. Some of the ones that are like shorter that have like hooks to them or something, we might write out, but a lot of it's improv.
And that's what it is, improv, and that's actually what we're doing here in the show, is getting that live direct action to you. And sometimes the streams cut out, just like I was like looking at the video cut out, but it's still playing the audio as well. We're gonna finish off this wonderful Wednesday with a tour. We've had a tour of Anon Cyber where we were able to run around and check out JRR tokens, NFTs in there. And then I've been hanging out with Noto and Daddy Phil, part of the MetaView, and MetaView has some billboards. There we go, bang! Has some billboards sprung up all over the place, multiple locations. We tweeted it out earlier today. Plenty of spots where you can see these billboards. And Daddy Phil, Noto, how have you guys been? It's been what? One of you I saw earlier today. One of you I saw last time we streamed, but we're back at it again here in Decentraland.
Yeah, hey man.
Hey.
Nice talks from the void. And yeah, like me and Daddy Phil both are ready today. Last week, Daddy Phil couldn't make it when we had like amazing tour. So yeah, this week we would be happy to show you like some of our billboards, and quantity of the billboards are adding on weekly basis as our landowners are deploying them in different things. So yeah, it's great thing we can show them on in different locations. I'll try to kind of show new locations this week. So I can be sharing my screen, hopping in different locations. So I'm just now turning into my decentralized account just a sec, and I will be able to share the screen. And
not a problem. And Daddy Phil, how are we doing? He has one of those wonderful Avatar Xers. You can get him at Avatar XXYZ. Ahead of the game, staying 2 steps ahead, and really helping drive the direction of what we can do in the metaverse. And with that, we have the digital billboards. We have one just pretty much right at the dance floor of the Novoverse, and right at that dance floor as well. There's a Neat there where you can get a free NFT. So here we are at build location. What are we at? 22 negative 48. Does it look like, or is it negative 48?
22, yeah, 22 negative 48. Yeah, it's like 22 negative 48. It's 2 of our billboards. One is double, another one is triple. As you can see, this is very like interesting scene. So yeah, it's like very big. It's supposed to be entertainment center. So yeah, let's see which kind of events it might happening here. So our billboards are standing proudly here. Very nice to see them.
The right side we have the triple, where they have the 3 different facing phases of the particular billboard, and then on the left the double, which are 2 different entry levels into these billboards, which are NFTs that you buy and added into your plot or your state or wherever you want. And I'm trying to get into Decentraland, and something went wrong where I can't get in on my side. But yeah, you're screen sharing. Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, like on the billboards, there's a functionality to interact with them. At this moment, like when you click on the billboards, you are redirected to MetaView webpage, from where you as a landowner are able to mint more billboards for your land, or if you don't have it, you can get them on. Or if it's advertiser coming in on your billboard, it can be redirected to their webpage. So at this moment, a couple of big advertisers are coming in at the end of the week, by the beginning of the next week. So we are kind of preparing our billboards, so they will be taking most of them. So yeah, this is one of the billboards, and I will try to hop in different location I have not shown last week.
They are fully customizable. I mean, you can make this the scene as big as you want. So you can basically adjust the size of the billboard if you want it to be bigger, if you want it to be smaller. Obviously, that can affect the price. So if you want to charge more to advertisers and say, hey, I have a bigger billboard, sure, yeah, you can do that. And also, Novo, I want to hear your take on this. We were talking earlier on another Twitter space with Hegemony. We were trying to define what the metaverse is, and we got there through like influencers talking about engagement farming, and then we were saying my take on the metaverse is that it's not necessarily a 3D space. It's just an environment where where people interact with ownership. I'm really interested in what you guys' take on the metaverse itself is.
I feel that right now is a digital playground where you get to share experiences with like-minded individuals, and it's that sharing aspect where you're able to throw your NFT in there, and some of it might be based around flex, some of it might be based around the hard work that you're doing in the game, which is flex knowledge, and some of it is just helping your friends out as well as that community factor that a lot of people ask about it, like what is that metaverse. So it is very similar to a social club of like people who drive hot rod cars, or people who go to cooking classes, or people who are in book clubs. It's just a club of like-minded individuals, but our club and our clubhouse is a digital playground called the metaverse, which really adds a lot of pliability and utility to what that name means. You can honestly do anything. You can.
Right.
You can really link in and do almost anything that you put your mind to. So the metaverse to me is a club that hosts like-minded individuals, and these like-minded individuals are from the Web3 world. And right now that Web3 world is driving technology, driving advancements, and driving conversation because it's new and it's exciting. And there is flows and ups and downs to it. That's money coming in and leaving the system. And you saw that in Web 2.0, and you're seeing the same thing in Web 3.0.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, totally agree. And also like wanted to take my view because like most of the people like kind of compare metaverse as a game, and from my side like I see it as the next level of like connecting and communicating and exchanging ideas of the people, because like I'm myself like not like like not very fan of like gaming and stuff. Like I like having fun, but I'm more like getting fun, like meeting new people and talking like this and like exchanging ideas, hopping in different places, meeting like people with amazing like wearables, outfits, talk with them, dance with them. I don't know, like it's like more social thing for me than like going somewhere and play some mini game, catching some stuff or something like that. So basically like there are two parts of people. What I find out that some of them are using it as like to play some games and also get rewarded and spend more time in it, and some people use it as a like kind of social thing and meeting out like new people. So yeah, and especially like
Also, is this
after
place?
yeah. I just booked in new place. It's JRRTNFTs. It's our like it's our partner also and supporter, and they are hosting weekly events here, giving out some amazing NFTs. So one of our billboard is standing inside this building. So every Friday they have event coming in.
Can you go on the second floor, by the way? They have a cool mechanic where you go and you can look for links. And if you find a magic link, yesterday they were raffling our billboard actually for free to the person.
Wow.
Yeah. They have the like magic links hidden. I'm not going inside because there's a very loud music inside playing, so I don't want to. I don't. Yeah, like just quickly to give you understanding. It's like
Jesus.
It's like yeah, it's like party, heavy techno going in. So it's like yeah. If you want to dance, so this is one of the like the builds here. It has like a couple floors and yeah, like. It's a very interesting concept. Triple of our billboarding standing inside, and I'm gonna try and hop in different location, which is minus 104 minus 95. This is like one of the newly added location. So yeah, like let's see how it looks like and which one is there. And I think
I was able to Decentraland this whole stream, and the one time I actually want to be in there running around next to you. It's just not loading in for currently. A million things going on my computer right now, I love my MacBook Air. It's held up to every capacity, but it's just but these that you guys are talking about, the billboards, you know, it's the same thing that we had one in the Novoverse, and it got a lot of traction and a lot of attention when we had the first politician fundraising for her political campaign. This is, you can put advertisements in there. The last build that we saw, you know, he did have put your ad space here, and that's a way that people can monetize their space in Decentraland, also showcase their friends. And I have my big digital screen in there, and that's what I'm trying to do is stream live content like you guys are seeing right now. Because there were a good number of Decentraland watching this, you know, and they weren't watching it or listening in on Spaces, but they're listening to us and watching the content that meowmeowGeorgie and the other friends and my other DGen friends that have been bringing in here weekly. So what do we got here? What do we got in this build? This is
here. It's very nice location. We see our quadruple billboard, and I also wanted to show you guys, like, this is so amazing. Like avatars, like they are just kind of loading, and this guy always kind of follows you. Like I don't know whose build is this, but it's like kind of frozen people standing always here. So it's like bots, or I don't know, like it's, and this guy with this kind of blue panther, or what is it, like cat or dog, always follows you when you are here. Like it's like oh my.
But that's just like some of the technology that I haven't seen that. Like I know that they were talking about having pets follow you, but he actually hasn't employed that. And right next to it is, so that's is that the same build, or is that someone else's build? Is that a neighbor's build that the MetaView thing's on?
It's neighbor's build, probably, because this one is like different build, and it's like kind of art gallery, as I can check. Yeah, it's like very big, so very nice art is happening here. It's like a museum, so I like the arts. And our billboard also, as you can see, is kind of proudly standing next to the entrance. It's our quadruple billboard. And one more thing at this time I wanted to mention is that you know, like in August, like most of the people were on vacations on the advertising agency side, and but we never like kind of stopped, and we had like calls with the advertising agency, like global heads of office, like Dentsu advertising agency, which is number 5 in the world in terms of size of advertising agencies, and some other global agencies are always like having calls with us. So we'll be like updating with amazing news. And just also like just to tell you, it's also interesting for some of our holders and also communities that it takes around like kind of 1 month, 2 or a bit more, 1 month and a half, to close a deal with the brand from real life, big brand, to advertise in the Web3 and also like in metaverse in our billboards, because we are planning like detailed campaign with them, and they are approving budgets, and somebody from the head also like signs the documents, and it's like whole process. Crypto Nova might know this process.
Should we share the alpha with them? Should we share what we're gonna announce in 2 days?
Yeah,
share it.
Yeah, like
we missed the alpha with Digitalacid. He usually comes on and gives us the alpha.
Yeah,
so
we're craving it. Yeah.
But no, I hear what you're saying. It does take time for brands to come into the space, and plus in the States here we have a 3-day weekend, which turns into like a 5-day vacation for most people.
Yeah,
so it does take time to get it in and going. And you know, you guys have been very helpful trying to get myself, Mr. Dingia, JRRtoken, Beskar X all set up in the Novoverse with that, because we all work together and try to get it in there. And like, guys, it was honestly so easy. Like it was honestly like
right. Yeah, that shit is dope as fuck. But you know, Digitalacid, he's kind of a bitch, bro. Because if you go and look in DAS Discord, like you see all the E's, and they've been banned. They've all been banned because Digitalacid doesn't like what they say, and he's really being like taking this power trip.
Yo, T Nasty, this is a live show. Do you really want to do this right now?
Yeah, actually,
Like, it's sad. It's
Well,
really, really sad.
It's
And
it's
so,
something that
you know,
we could talk about and direct, and then see what we can do with that. You know, that's helpful
Actually, like,
information to know from other community members. You know, so Noto and Phil Daddy for the billboards. Are we on our next location? Oh, it's loading up right here.
So
yeah,
before it loads up, I wanted quickly to ask, like, Digitalacid is not joining us today, right?
Yeah,
I have not.
he's on his digital. Yeah, he's not with us in here today. So the alpha is gonna be squarely on your shoulders. I know it's
like yeah, we have like two amazing, like one thing is that I got connected with Digitalacid after our previous Wednesdays Twitter Space live stream. You remember we were talking about Void's advertising opportunities, like putting some branding and ads on couple Voids. We discussed like amazing mechanics together on the like one-to-one call. I was thinking he will be joining. I think like he will.
He doesn't want you. He doesn't want you to do anything that, you know, it's not approved. Digitalacid is like very, very strict on these things. Like anything that's not approved, you cannot do it. So you gotta watch out for that guy. Like he's very, very strict on that.
Yeah,
you're not that's been approved. You have to DM somebody. You have to contact somebody. You have to ask somebody. You know, it's not necessarily.
Bro, that's not been my experience. So
like
not mine also.
In DMs and not on a.
You know we're doing a live show right now, right, bro?
I respect everyone in this room, and think that if anyone has any type of issue, they could approach me before blasting it on a live stream. I mean, I understand that, you know, you have a little bit of a disagreement, whatever it is, and, you know, on whatever level that is. But I think that's something you should address directly with Digitalacid, especially if he has no chance personally to be on here to rebuttal your claim. I mean, that's just my personal opinion.
And that's why we talk about it and have this, and that's cool that we can do that and have that line of communication, and it open it up so we can, you know, get the you know, proper line of communication going. You know.
Yeah, let me jump on that alpha. Noto, can I share the alpha with the guys?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah. You can share the
So,
and I'm also showcasing my billboard on my screen, so you can go ahead and share
I'm
the
very,
alpha.
very, very excited. MetaView platform is expanding. So not only we have digital billboards in the metaverse, but we're gonna add, on Friday, we're gonna announce that we're adding in-game advertising opportunities for brands as well. And that's the big thing, because we're now getting into other industries of advertising, and that means that we're going to offer brands more opportunities and more diverse products to advertise in the metaverse. And it's VR in-game advertising, so that's going to drive way more traffic from brand side, as well as we're going to have more leverage to talk with brands and offer them more organic opportunities to advertise in the metaverse. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that.
And quickly to add on that, I don't want to mention the name we are partnering with, but those we will be updating you on the Friday on our announcement. But we will be adding the in-game advertising on the blockchain, like on the blockchain games, not like usual games we play in the real world, like some other, because like we want to boost concentrated on the Web3. So we will have like different opportunities, like billboards in the metaverses, and our billboards are also standing in the sandbox during the alpha season, which is very amazing news, because 10 of our billboards already presented there, so any public can check it out. And also, like this adding in-game advertising will make MetaView real like marketplace, not just billboard advertising. And also, like in the future, as I mentioned, we are adding avatar and wearables advertising opportunities. So yeah, that's one of the like the cool thing we are excited to share. Slowly creating the lots of features. So yeah, that's what we wanted to share. And this is one of our billboards standing also here. It's very it's some game, I think. This one here, some balls are coming in, and this is our billboard standing. And I think like with wearables advertising, we can be bringing in more people, and Decentraland wouldn't look like deserted place like we are at this moment.
Is
So
this Cat 5? No. Is this not Cat 5's build? No.
No, it's Mawa's build.
Oh, it's
So
Mawa.
I'm gonna,
Okay. Mawa
Yeah.
Maverick. Shout out to Mawa. They made a video about us on YouTube. He's a YouTuber. So shout out to Mawa.
Building
And-
those relationships, building the space, and that's what it's about. It's getting that alpha and that in-game play. And I know there's a whole bunch of VR friends that are listening actually in VR, watching right now in VR as well. And it's just cool to see that. Jetta Metatron, nice to see you. Thank you for watching and listening, like always. How about one more on the tour here, and we're gonna wrap
yes,
up.
one more. Yeah, sure.
This Web3 Wednesday, and then your guys' alpha will be what, dropped on Friday, huh?
Yes. So definitely.
But it's
keep
like-
an eye out. Oh, yeah.
But we said like here, like first time, we never talked to anybody, so it's like
Appreciate everything you're doing. Everything Void and everything Crypto Novo's doing. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. Dr. Doge, Meow Meow over here. I see Mayor Amatic in here. Like all y'all doing big things. Big things. And I love everything you guys are doing.
We're trying to push the
just wanna
space.
say-
We're trying to have fun. We're trying to give
Yeah.
outlet to express their creative art and view. From if it's billboard advertisement, or if it's Dr. Doge and the brilliant mind of meowmeowGeorgie creating that content, and then even Doc 420, the mayor in there, breaking down the void floors and see what's going on. I mean, pushing the issue even last week to getting some voids sold, to breaking down different attributes. Noda, what do we got here? This is a beautiful one. There again, you can change. Size does matter.
Yeah.
You can change the size.
size does matter. Yeah, in billboard, size does matter. So
Sometimes you don't want to hide anything, but sometimes you do want to hide stuff. So if you have a small build,
Yeah, ask Vitalik about that.
yeah.
So
So
how you use it. It's how you use it.
yeah, basically, if you have big space and if you want to price your
Shadows. That's all shadows on Vitalik. That's all shadows. It's not real.
yeah. I also wanted to show you, like, this is a big billboard, right? So big size. So this is like looks amazing. I wanted also to show you how our landowners put it up our billboards in the air. So I'm gonna quickly go here and see that's our billboard hanging in the air, like 2 or 3. Just a sec. See, like you can actually like go from behind, like look it up, but I don't know like why they hanged up in the in the air, but it's like I never seen it. First time I've seen our billboards hanged in the air, not in the ground. So yeah,
Well, sometimes
Metaverse has no physics.
yeah, it's like
Yeah,
it's like floating, and then I wanted to get your feedback also. How you guys like see logo floating on top of that, like MetaView logo floating always, like never stops, and there is like
I
one.
think it pointed out that it's like your trademark. You can see it bouncing up and down, floating
Yes.
and levitating up, because it gives you a longer range. Maybe it's above the palm trees in that build, so it's a better vantage point for other people to see. Maybe you see it above the trees or a different angle. So it is about product placement, and it is about advertising.
Yeah.
As we saw, some of them putting on significant corners of a build. Some of it, like myself, I put it on the second story of my build. So when people are looking at the Novos from afar and they look at the Novo head, they can see the MetaView billboard there. And then also it attracts them when they walk in the front door. So they see it when they walk in the front door. They walk upstairs and then they see it at the base of the dance floor as well. And if you go in there right now into Decentraland 2369, there's a neat right next to. Let's go into my. Do you mind going into our build right now?
I'm going to your location. I'm just looking this one.
And then it will show the neat there, so you guys can claim the neat, which is an NFT that gets in your wallet. And it's right next to the digital billboard as well. I would drive there myself, but my computer is finally, I think I finally broke it. Actually, we finally got into. Well, I guess we can add Insomnium Space. I don't think we got Insomnium Space today, but we did get into On Cyber. So you can get into On Cyber. You can try to get into JRRtoken into his On Cyber gallery and find the Bored Ape Yoga. And if you find that Bored Ape Yoga, he'll send that to you. You screenshot it, a free NFT. And then also here in the Novoverse 2369, if you get up to that main floor, there is a dance floor. There is a MetaView billboard, and then there is also a Neat, which is similar to a POAP. You click on it, you type in a code to show your home champion. That way you're not farming it, and I don't care if you do farm it, but we got to distribute that evenly.
How does it jump to your wallet, by the way? I have a question. I mean, is it not gas related?
Correct. It's a side chain, so it's used Matic to change there. So it takes about 0.003 cents to send it over. That 0.003 cents to send it over. If you just tilt your head back a little bit, there it is, right there.
Oh, there
bada boom, bada bing.
Wow,
So,
what's happening here? Yeah.
Wow, looks so cool.
And it's so cool. Like, I'm gonna go to this side. Okay. Why it's losing color? Yeah. Why it's losing color sometimes? Oh, from my screen. Yeah. Man, it looks so good. Like everything is like in neon green light, and so I'm gonna like go out and check it out. Like how
It
it's
fits
like.
with the background. Yeah.
We're playing.
How does it?
So you're gonna get
Is it not gas related?
Correct. It's a side chain, so it's used Matic to change there. So it takes about 0.003 cents to send it over.
Nice.
That 0.003 cents to send it over. If you just tilt your head back a little bit, there it is, right there. Bada boom, bada bing. You can see the billboard right there.
Where is it? Where is it?
So it's up, you gotta go upstairs, second floor.
Okay, okay. And it's so cool. Like, I'm gonna go to the side. Okay. Why it's losing color? Yeah. Why it's losing color sometimes? Oh, on my screen. Yeah. Man, it looks so good. Like everything is like in neon green light, and so I'm gonna like.
Been only up for an hour. There's a live stream going on. We're playing some MetaView going on as well.
Gas related?
Correct. It's a side chain, so it's used Matic to change there. So it takes about 0.003 cents to send it over. So at 0.003 cents to send it over. If you just tilt your head back a little bit, there it is, right there. Bada boom, bada bing. You can see second floor. All right, now to mute that mic on DCL or just start playing.
Wait, whose is this? Whose mic is this?
Nado's, because he's in DCL right now. So
Oh, Nado.
wow.
Yeah, Nado. You should mute.
Only up for an hour. There's a live stream going on.
Sorry, guys. It was like I was confused the first time, and I just got it that it was live streamed in the DCL and like live stream coming like a bit later in DCL.
Right.
So I was thinking like, what's happening, man? Like, why I'm talking like from my past? What's like?
That's what happens. This is Back to the Future. So that there was a delay in the Novoverse, so it's playing our live stream in there. Delay, and you can see the beautiful billboard there. Daddy Phil and Nato, you know, like let's continue this tour next week, and then we'll hit up a couple other locations. I'll get the DCL up running. And maybe we can find a location that we can just plot and have a party there. 'Cause that'd be fun as heck. What's the best thing for people cats? I got your Twitter handle right here. for the announcement on Friday, so they get a little bit more specifics on this in world gameplay, and then also the VR hookup.
Yes. So basically, like, yeah, let's, like, next week we can be showcasing some more other locations, and it would be nice if we can even like be a couple of our avatars hanging around and like even like talking, or yeah, it will be very fun. And on Friday we're gonna be having this amazing announcement. And also, like, I want to say to meowmeowGeorgie and Dr. Dodge that, yeah, like, voids are amazing, and we could be like continue communication about like the testing out like the actual like branding of the avatars. I have talked with Digitalacid. I have a set up budget for it to test out with couple avatars to compensate them to participate in the testing. So yeah, it's like I love like see how these meetings kind of turning on from fun to business meetings and to fun again. So thanks CryptoNova for organizing this amazing thing. So yeah, I was happy to joining in on a weekly basis, updating the news, sharing some alpha, and then yeah, hopping off in different locations in this year, and also showcase people different scenes of our landowners where our billboards are located, right? Because yeah, that's always good to have tours. So yeah.
And with every week updates, like we kind of have to deliver as well. So we have something to look forward to. Have like, hey, we definitely have to show new locations next week to the Nova stream. So we got to make it. So that's also a good motivator.
We'll do it. Do it and show the progress in the space. I love the storytelling on it. I love tracking the progress on it. I know you guys are thanking me for setting this up. This is really nothing without my friends in the voids. And like meowmeowGeorgie and Dr. Doge put an exceptional amount of time organizing people like Doc 420, like It's Gary. The list can go on, and they do that. And I know T Nasty $, talked in and spoke of Digitalacid. And I know this Digitalacid went out of his way multiple times to try to get Avatar XYZs into the community, which he does. And there is a hierarchy in there, and he does maybe have to talk to some people, but we are working hard. We all have the best interest in this space in mind, and that is projecting ourselves and being a voice for everyone that we have here. And that is, from the people who want to have their void for the first time, and then the person who has, the biggest wallet of voids. So we're here to help. I love showcasing the talent from the digital billboards put up and just the live talent that friends in this Discord have been bringing. So I'm back again next Wednesday for sure with this live content. That's it. meowmeowGeorgie, Dr. Doge, Mayor 420. Any ads, thoughts, concerns, questions, or ideas?
Thank you for your time, CryptoNova. I appreciate you hearing me out, bro.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hey, and I'm here. If you need help and you want to set up a jingle with Digitalacid, I am here. I'm so here to help in any way in capacity, my friend. Okay.
Hey, true story too. T Nasty, love you, bro. I've seen you in the desk chat many times. No hard feelings earlier. I just wanted to clean up the stream and keep us moving.
Yep.
Mayor, you're the man, bro. I love you, bro. You're the man.
I love you all. I will see you all next week. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, what transpires, if we get any more sales, what's popping.
Let's do it to it. Meow Meow, you want to take us out? Digital, Dr. Doge, anything else?
Yeah, I think Dr. Doge fell off on the internet thing, but I love doing this with you guys every week. It's so much fun, and to have such an interactive from like the audience and the people on all these different platforms is amazing. I love being a part of such an innovative thing that we're doing here. And I'm going to miss the hell out of you guys next week, but I will be in Europe time zone, so I think it'll be a little late for me, but yeah.
If you're out in Georgia, if you're not Georgia, but if you're out in Georgia, I know two, one Avatar and another one that lives out in Georgia. So if you're out in that area of Europe, awesome. If you're taking some time off, well deserved. We'll hold down the fort for you, and you can always play any recorded content that you have. And then for my friends who are in the Discord, helping set this up on Wednesdays, thank you. I had an extremely busy day today, and I wasn't able to do my part as far as putting too much social media out there. But I thank you guys for putting tweets out so I can retweet it. And this is honestly the best part of the day, is when I can degen with my friends and sit back and enjoy content like this. So from me to you guys, thank you for helping out in these capacities. UMAC does a huge part in sharing all this, Mr. Dingia, and Maskey as well. But with that being said, I'm going to play some warp sounds here, and we're going to sail off into the sunset here. So stay positive, love life, peace.